yourself because my viewer wants to know about yourself.
Yeah, so of course, sure. Of course, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Gyanin from UP in Lucknow, and here I'm living in a small village. And since I live in village area, so of course, if I talk about my profession, so I work as a farmer and I have some animals. I just take care of them, and as well as I have this YouTube channel named English with Village Vlog, which I have been running for 1.5 years. So that's all about me.
Yeah, that's good. So you run YouTube channel.
Yeah. So I would love
शाबाश बेटा बहुत बढ़िया
qualified like person. So I think that okay, see like their life and they are like struggling and they are like they have so many things to do. And here if I talk about village and though like we tried a lot to like become educated, but we failed. And still it's like we don't have anything to do in village area, just you have some certain works and you just finish your work and again you are going to feel bored. But I can see so many people like they have so many work and it's a good.
Yeah,
So
it's true because
I would love to know some more questions from you that like how many years have you been like running this channel?
you can say like if you talk about my YouTube channel, so I started my YouTube channel 3 months back. Yeah, completed 4 months. I'm a
Okay,
new
only
YouTuber.
month. Okay, I thought you have been running for years. Okay, okay.
No, no,
So
no.
why did you create YouTube channel?
Okay, so really why I upload that kind of video, I'm very self-motivated girl and I read that kind of book related to self-help, families that poor dad and how to grow our money. So that kind of book. So I had lot of knowledge. So that's why sometimes I put on my channel motivational. And another thing like conversation video because while I'm connect strangers, so at that times I'm feeling refreshed and very energetic. And now I'm also very energetic just because we connect like new people. So
Yeah, of
we
course.
know each other like related to culture, related to you can say like language and like cuisine also. So that's why I love to connect, especially in stranger and sometimes I make solo video because related to English and why I upload that kind of video because I am very consistency follow girls, so that's why. Because YouTube also like YouTube also wants to consistency, and you are also consistency, and YouTube also consistency, so you become a famous. So that's why.
Yeah. Yeah, great, great. Even I also like I love to meet people and I love talking to them and their about their culture, their hard work and what they are doing at the same time. So I love listening to them and I get so many things from them. Like of course I get motivated from them and the way they are living their life is fantastic. I also try to live, of course, like live my life the way they are living. So it's great because if you are alone and how can you recognize all the thing in this life is so like big, so we have to learn so many things from other people. And if I talk about our like nearby friends, so they have the same mind which you have, so it's not good I think. Since I like came on social media, I got so many things from the people. And of course earlier I used to be a shy person, but now I'm not a shy person. I have confidence to talk to them and I love talking to them. And I love like sharing my life and I just want to know their life. So it's amazing. Now, earlier I felt alone, but nowadays I think I have so many people at the same time. Whenever I get free times, of course I love to talk to people. So
Yeah,
this is
it's
great.
true because yeah, it's I agree with you. You mention each and everything, and I agree with your you can say like question and answer because you are and me. I'm also earlier
Hmm.
in my childhood, so at that times I'm very underconfident girl, but now I am very extroverted and I connect easy stranger, even my friends, even my colleagues also just because you are you can say like again and again you are talking, so you are a habitual. And now we are discuss and we are talking without any fear, just because we are nowadays we are a habitual. And without you have like law, you can say like a fear and underconfidence. So how to connect? And you really want to remove your hesitation and nervousness. So first you come out to your comfort zone. And when
Yeah,
you come out your comfort zone, so you easy to connect anyone. Not
correct.
matter he is a good person, he is a bad person. Not think. You can think, so you can connect everyone, each and everyone related to foreign, related to like India or labor. You want to any country like
Yeah, of
yes.
course, of course. Yeah, of course. Like it's really very good. And if you are talking to every day, so you get to know so many things. And if you are not speaking, so how can you like sharp your tongue and how can you sharp your mind? People say I have like heard so many times from the people that they just say that they just talk only that oh, how should I improve our speaking skills and how do I remove my hesitation and this and that. So only it can be happen by speaking, by talking to people, don't ask again and again question, because you just think that okay, after learning and after doing so many things I'm going to remove my hesitation and I'm going to be confident. So it's I think it will not work for you. See, I live in village area. Here there is no like chance to speak to anyone in English, and there is nothing here related English language. But I just create environment for myself. Whenever I watch something, so I just watch in this language, related this English language. And whenever I like think anything, so I just think in my mind like it could be any topic. And of course I have so many people to talk, and at the same time I just learn so many things on social media, so I create environment for myself. And of course that is
Yeah.
how like English language can be like learned. But people always say that earlier I was alone, so I didn't have any person to guide me. So I was puzzled that how can I learn this language. I can learn, but how can I speak? So earlier when I spoke first time in English, there was a sentence I couldn't speak. Literally I'm telling you, I couldn't speak that word. I failed. And I thought, oh my god, it's really very hard not to crack to speak in English. But I started speaking. I didn't stop myself. I just say that okay, no matter whether I'm fumbling, no matter I'm making mistake, okay, let it be. Let me speak. And I started speaking whenever I got time. And of course, my this habit made me like this. So, do you think anyone going to speak fluently and confidently without sighing, without making mistake first time? No, no one is
और अभी तो रुको, क्लाइमैक्स अभी बाकी है।
going to speak first time with confidence. So
Yeah,
we
it's
have to
true.
make habit. It's a long journey, so just to keep passion and just keep doing. So by doing such kind of thing you are going to be confident. Of course it is not going to be over the night. You just say that okay, now I'm going to cover it in a twinkling of an eye. No, you have to wait for this. So, of course, in order to get something, we have to sacrifice so many things, and we have to face so many problems. Then we can get. So this is
Yeah,
like,
that's true. Yeah, I agree with you. Because first question, so please you ask.
oh, still your voice is a little bit slow.
I can say you have any question, so please you ask.
Okay, okay, yeah, I have so many questions that whenever I see educated people, so I would like to know that do you think waiting for our job. Suppose I have been studying for a long time. It could be like 20 years and 25 years, but I haven't got any job yet. So should we wait for our job, or should we learn any other skill? So that, because in this era I think everyone is educated, so it's a easy everyone is equal. So do you think that in order to get any job, so we need to be educated, or should we learn some different skills so that we can show our skill that yeah, of course, without education people can be like become famous.
Yes, definitely. Because without any education, you didn't have, education. So how to survive your whole life? Now you are speaking English, okay? So now you learn. So that's why you have good at in English. And now when you go outside, like urban area, so when you go, so you connect with people. So at that times, ask HR your introduction and all and CV. So at that times, you give your introduction easily. So you get any job and you didn't have any skill, so how to get any job
Hmm.
depend on person to person. You are interested in English, okay, and you have degree also. So when you go, so you easy to find any job, and you didn't have any communication skills, and you don't know how to talk in English. So how is it possible to earn job?
Correct, correct,
Am
correct,
I right?
correct, of
Yes.
course,
So
you are
without
absolutely right.
education, without education, is it not possible to achieve your goal? And you can say like degree, and you didn't have any communication skills. So how is it possible to achieve job? So first you make, you create your environment and you study like related to, what you want to. So you want to become a good communication skills like teacher, and you want to another, you can say like professor, and you want to like HR and another like IT sector. So first, people wants to degree, and you don't have that kind of degree. So how is it possible to achieve your job? Okay.
No, yeah, yeah, you are absolutely correct.
Yes.
And
Yes. Yes.
of course, but sometimes it happens that suppose it has been long time and we are searching for a job, but we fail. Yeah, so why don't you start to do any other work? And they just
Yes. It's true.
like pull us down that okay, they it's like yeah, they are saying right because it has been long time I have been waiting for that, I have wasted lots of time and money, though I'm educated, and but I'm unable to get any job. So this moment, like makes us feel sad. It's like, oh, it's really very difficult. Yeah, people are saying right. So that